what's up, OG, triple OG?
What it
OG,
do?
triple.
Ghetto
OG.
Talk is in the building. Y'all already know what it is. Today we got some Corey Holcomb, and the topic is about marriage being a foolish commitment if you have something going for yourself. So without further ado, let's get to the video.
Fuck it, let's play the video. Let's play the video. I told you I just want some people to see this video.
You made a porno?
I ain't porno ready. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't that nigga.
He got to tone up his booty.
Wait a minute, hold on. So y'all got the video queued up? Okay, this video lasts probably about 2 minutes. I want y'all to see this video, and I'm gonna comment on it, and so will the ladies. Give me the video. Watch this.
Because our life is destroyed. What don't you understand? There's no money. There's no house. We're getting divorced one day and we're not the next. Okay. She's fucking other men. What do you want?
Hey, she must be getting him some pussy or something.
Mr. Turner.
I don't have somebody who won't fucking listen to me.
Calm down.
Oh, calm down. It's all a bunch of bullshit.
What is?
Everything she does.
Okay, what did she do tonight?
Everything. Everything. Dude, I can't, I'm not going to do this. Because this right here does nothing but fuel her bullshit. I'm not doing this. This is narcissistic behavior. I'm not doing this.
I'm just trying to figure out what going on.
There's nothing to do. You shouldn't even be here. Who called you?
Your kids.
What kid?
You have kids? I don't know. Whoever's in the house.
You've been outside this whole time.
What was the argument about?
Our life. Our life.
Okay,
And it's
so
fucking destroyed.
why is it getting so heated?
Because our life is destroyed.
All right, so that's an ex-NFL player.
Croy Bieberman, is that how he's pronounced?
You know his name. That's
yeah,
good, D.
Yeah. And Kim Zolciak. I mean,
You know the lady name?
yeah.
Yeah. He married a lady. What's the lady name?
Kim Zolciak.
And she's friends with this lady. I think her name is Nene Leakes.
They used to be friends.
Or they used to be friends.
Yeah, on the Housewife show.
A woman who completely changed her face. The movie Face Off, you got to watch Nene Leakes. She changed. I want to take his face. That's what this woman did.
Jesus.
The point I'm trying to make is this. I don't know if you really watched that video, but if you did, I want you to know that this is a likely scenario in the United States of America when you marry a woman and try to build your life with her. This is the likely scenario. I'm telling you, man, like, studies have been done on marriage. Marriage is a foolish commitment if you have anything going for you, especially if you're healthy. Because if you're healthy and you get married, you're going to mess around and have a kid pop out of there. And a man, kid, woman from the Western world is the recipe for disaster. Here's a man who is sitting here going off, and it would seem like he's just upset about nothing, like somebody just yelling. But the man is basically saying, my life is destroyed because he married a loose woman. I'm telling all you guys, this is about to lead to some of the stories that we are about to talk about today on the show. Marriage is literally a concept that is played out. You cannot get married in the United States of America. You have to put together a contract with the heifer you have fallen insane for.
Pretty much.
There is no let's get married. And I'm saying, like, even in certain instances, the woman might have the most money. Because we remember Britney Spears had to pay that one dude.
That crazy bitch
You know what I'm saying? If you are married, you have literally entered all the shit I work for is your shit too contract. I felt sorry for that man when I saw him yelling and making a fool out of himself. There are so many citizens in the United States of America. When you look up their police history, it's domestic something. I'm talking about people who've never been to jail before. They wind up going to jail over something like domestic.
I want you to put the motherfucking handcuffs on me and take me to motherfucking jail.
We don't know how to pick them. We need classes to help men understand. I know you think you wise. I know you think you smart, but you don't know how to pick them.
The picking is sometimes hard though. You know what I'm saying? It ain't easy out here as far as trying to pick you a wife.
I'm sure the ladies are just edging to say something now, and I want to make sure I give them their shot. But I am so worried about men who are productive in this country not being productive anymore because they let something they saw on TV and they heard about lead them to a contract with the states. A marriage license is literally the worst thing you can own in the United States of America. A marriage license. It's nothing but the state's piece of the pie into y'all life.
You gonna learn today.
Any comments, anybody? I'm sorry. Don't be shy. Please give it raw, everybody.
I don't even know where to start because I actually hate to even go way back. But I remember when they actually got together, and then they started spitting out babies back to back to back. At that moment, I actually thought she's doing it because at the time the guy had some money, right? I think he was freshly retired or what have you. I looked at it like, oh, she's adding to the storyline because she was on that Atlanta Housewives, and he was younger, and there was so many different elements where I think it seemed more exciting for her role on that show. So I kind of already had a bad feeling that it was doomed from the beginning. So
But
I hate
what
to.
was he crying about? It's so many dudes having full-on tantrums nowadays.
He said his life was over.
He crybaby. What the fuck?
Well, as far as I do know,
He was having a whole tantrum.
If you work hard for everything you got and then somebody is about to take it, I could see you losing your mind.
At some point, he thought she was the woman of his dreams.
At some
like,
point,
how
sure.
we just gonna blame her for that? He got duped by a woman. Like, bruh, you in control of your life till you hand control over. Like, at what point is he gonna be accountable? Like, you lose your mind, it's up to you. Even if a woman loses her mind, that's her fault. You can't let these men drive you crazy, and men, you can't let these women drive you crazy. They get married, and you know what they need to do? They need to set her up with her own stuff.
What do you mean
Make
set
that
her up?
contract.
I don't
Give her a
understand.
couple businesses. Show her how to get some Instagram body shape wear. Put something in her name so she ain't trying to take all your stuff when it's going to end. Because ain't nobody perfect. It's definitely going to end. But all this men having tantrums and feeling sorry for him, all the men need to man up. Like,
I love what you said. Ain't nobody perfect. It's definitely going to end. He needs to set her up. That's all amazing.
but I think
That's amazing. That's what people think. You owe them something. That's what I'm saying when it comes to the
Trina's
marriage
toxic.
thing. They think that because I married you, you owe me. This is what the average woman thinks in America.
in this case, though, I really do believe it was like he was just super frustrated because if I, in all fairness, by what I believe is they actually kept working at it. He kept wanting to work at it, and they were just together, supposedly, like literally days.
so
Probably
how
within
many
a
years
week.
were they married?
15, maybe 12. They got a gang of kids, so the kids are already a little older. They're not toddlers.
He said she sleeps with other guys.
And not only that, well, and not only that, I think, I don't know the right age, but I think she's even older, much older than him too. But I don't know. I don't know.
You know about this lady. You know how much surgery
is
this
funny.
lady has
Oh yeah, no, they all, yeah. Oh yeah, she has had, and apparently she had a lot of her own businesses. I think she had more than him actually. Like when he
Right.
married her, she had a bunch of different things. I don't even think it's that. I think what happened was he got with a woman she was more in control and taking the reign of that relationship. It's by what I see from
Look,
it.
men need to understand. Take it from a woman.
Listen to this.
Cheating on somebody ain't the end of the world. We get cheated on all the time and we stay. So now she's sleeping with other men and now he having a tantrum. Why y'all in y'all feelings? Like, get out your feelings, bro.
Right, but I'm saying
Go back
like,
and get it. Take the lead. Why he ain't in the lead no more? She bossing him. She must have been bossing him from day one.
I think so.
He
well,
sounds very weak.
that's what happens when you get married, because you have basically given somebody partnership of your assets.
It is
So
a business.
you have control. But what I'm saying about the woman is what you said about women sleeping around. First of all, once your girl cheats on you, she's nothing no more. She's worth nothing. I'm saying, like,
Tell it to
a
the
man
courts.
who has pride and believe in himself. Once you find out for sure your girl has stepped outside of the marriage, no matter how much you smile with her, no matter how much you try to fix it, no matter how much you play it off, her worth is at zero.
You gonna learn today.
And I'm saying, like, that might not sound like something that people want to hear, females. But the truth, this is the truth. If you are caught sleeping with other men, if your man has any belief in himself, your worth is at zero.
Do
He's
you
just
think?
walking through the motions after that.
Do you think he knew that she was that way before he got with her and just ignored it?
I-
You know
I-
if your girl for the streets before you get with her, and everybody
It-
knows that marriage is a business. You
hate
can't
to
even
say
say the
that.
word
Yeah.
marriage nowadays and not think that it's a business. So was he just in delirium from beginning? Like her coochie grip air and he just went for it? Like you had to know she was for the streets before
Yeah,
you married
he
her.
couldn't have been that. He
Well,
couldn't have been that blind.
I think the man is just like a lot of men and think that if you nurture something, see, if you get a dog, this is why a dog is worth more than a bitch. If you get a dog and you take care of it and you get it off the street, that dog will forever be loyal to you. I know this. I'm talking about you can find the worst dog in the world that bite anybody and everything. When you feed a dog and take care of a dog is like, wow, this person was sent from heaven for me. I got they back forever. But a broad, a bitch, I'm talking about, I'm not,
Get the
I
thing
want you to
straight.
catch-
Either a
The
dog
ones.
bitch or
no,
He
I'm talking about
a woman that ain't shit.
female
Yeah.
human bitch.
This bitch.
I didn't say woman. I said a female human bitch. A bitch is something that a lot of people don't want to claim, but
couple
their
bitches.
life is the definition of a bitch. If you take one of these bitches off the street and feed it, it's
Feed
going
it.
to kill everything in the house. I'm talking about a pit bull who trained to bite and fight and all that. He'll be like, this your baby? Oh, come here, little baby. I'm so glad y'all let me join the family. But if you get a bitch, she is going to destroy the man. She going to destroy the kids. She going to destroy everything that is in her reach. And that's what I think people never really say nothing about. Like, you think, like Trina said, didn't he know that? That's what
She
they
look
say.
fake. If you get with a girl that look fake, she gonna behave fake. She like fake shit.
and got
like,
worse.
come on.
And then even got worse as he's with her. She didn't even look like she kept doing more things. So the guy was, I think he was open.
But Corey, that dog gave me the best head I've ever had. Said no man. Until then, women will be better than dogs. Ain't no dog sucking no dick. So you can miss me with
I would
that.
rather have, I'm telling you, I had a dog. And my dog
That dog sucked
was
your dick?
always happy when I walked in the house. When I walked in the house, that dog, he ain't even had no real tail, really. He was a bulldog. Darlene know what I'm talking
I got
about.
a bulldog. He shook his
But
little
that
tail.
he
little,
wagged his
that
butt.
little wiggle from the ass, he was like, oh my God, you home. I missed you so much while you was gone.
Yeah.
You find a
How
woman
many
like
times
that,
did you
don't-
call that dog
Bitches
cell
ain't even say
phone?
hi when I walk in.
Oh, please.
I'm just keeping it real.
Oh, that's sad.
And I noticed that. I be like, oh, okay. I see what's happening. So
Yeah.
fellas out there, if you lonely, I ain't gonna lie, the dog can't give you head. The dog might report you if you try to put your dick in
Oh,
his mouth.
please don't. Oh, God.
I'm sorry to bite the shit out of
That
this
dog
thing.
bite that Oscar Mayer. Try
But-
that if you want to.
There's a way to have relations with women, but you can't fall in love with hoes. You can't. It's like jumping into a burning pit of fire. That's how God have it out here. If you you want that? Okay, go get it. I dare you. Finish him. If you get it, you're gonna be like that man. Look at them girls. Them girls look fake.
They did. They changed their whole look. Her daughters. Oh my God.
Can you-
Oh my God.
Didn't I say that I didn't even know that. But didn't I say not only is she gonna destroy the man, she destroyed her children.
well, those are her-
Look at them.
They're
And that's
Those
her
are
choice.
destroyed girls.
That's the
those are
choice he
two,
made.
Right.
He
those
picked
are the
her.
two older daughters she had when he met her. They were already older, like 10.
I don't care
12.
where them girls came from. They ain't even got to be her biological kids.
They ain't his.
But
They're
what
hers.
do you
If they
think?
around her, they will be destroyed.
They already. That's too far gone.
I
Yeah,
agree
they
with
are.
you.
They
I
are.
agree with you. I agree with you 100%. What do you think this man was thinking? If all of us can see it, how come he didn't see it?
No, you see the end result. I'm talking about before you get with a woman, you must understand it is
That
a
woman.
setup most of the time. It's a setup most of the time for you to get got later on in life.
Some women believe in love. Man, y'all gotta just stop. He probably wanted the trophy. It ain't about the trophy, man. You can get with a good girl and then you moving her to the side, treating her like crap because you got this arm candy. Like, figure it out. Y'all stop blaming us for y'all decisions. He picked her. He was like, will you marry me? I'm sure she didn't ask him.
And she was
Okay.
she was already known as a gold digger because she was with some man that nobody ever saw, and she called him Daddy or Papa, Big Papa, and nobody ever knew who he was, but that's who was doling out the money.
Douglas Muhammad says she probably put
Nobody
on a good
ever
show.
found out who it was,
So
but
look,
she used to do
Trina,
that.
I want to ask you something because I've been around the block a few times, and I want to ask you a question. I would never ask you about you, so I want to ask you, do you know a bitch worth a dime?
Are you serious?
Because whoever you say, even if you say you're, go ahead. Okay.
Shit, I'm worth something. I don't give a damn what nobody say.
I already knew
What
you
the
were
hell?
gonna say you ain't
Put
like
me in the
that.
fucking hot seat.
I already
Put
knew
me
that.
in the hot seat,
I saw
bruh.
that. Saw
Look.
that
I
coming.
know my worth. That's why my phone dry as fuck. When you
Look.
know your worth, your phone be dry.
Let me tell you something. You might well stop. Don't ask no woman if she worth something. You got to ask her.
Better know it.
And you saw how she avoided it. She had to go, I'm good.
Stop the cap.
Do
That's
you
avoiding
know-
it?
Do you know a bitch worth a dime?
Not a bitch.
Yeah, thank you.
Not a
Oh.
bitch. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Like, we know that.
Okay.
No. Some women choose that life, and they're good at it. So let's give shout out to them for the art. All the bitches that's pulling fast ones on these men, great job. You doing what you set out to do.
But they do make it harder for those that
They destroy the
don't
world.
do that. Yeah, they do. They make it tougher
the
on
men
those
that are picking
They
them
are
destroy the
empowered,
world.
though. I know they're empowered to destroy the world. I get that. Because they have no power.
To the men, give it to them.
No, they have no power. The wicked people who are in charge of the world are aware of how things go. So they empower skanches.
Facts.
Skanches who ain't never done nothing, ain't never made nobody rich, ain't never did nothing but destroyed her family. They empower a skanch to have the money in the hood. Think about it. The money in the hood is normally through some court system in the States given to a skank who was giving it to Chanel and Gucci. I'm just saying. I'm saying. Like, I heard you say.
I mean, whether
you don't know a bitch that ain't shit. So let me ask you a question.
If-
Do you know some women that you can hold up in the air and be proud of? I'm asking you, like, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, I know a bunch. I used to be a hairstylist in the beauty industry. I know some intelligent women out here. Real talk. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? I know some women that cook, that take care of their kids, that's loyal to their man, that encourage their man. Like,
You saying that like you know more than 5.
I do. I know more than 5. I know more than
Well, you
5.
grew up in Detroit.
Yes.
And you saying you know more than 5 women that do right by their family?
Everyone I thought of was from the D. I ain't gonna
See?
lie.
See?
Yeah. Shout out to Level K Salon. Yes.
Y'all see that this woman, she couldn't really answer the question or whatnot, right? Detroit is up in the building. You know, shout out to the guest Trina coming out of Detroit. And I disagree with a lot of comments that she made. This guy said that his life was destroyed by his wife. How do y'all feel about this story? Corey said marriage is a foolish commitment if you have anything going for you. I can agree with Corey in some way. When my wife and I got together, we both didn't have shit, right? We've been married for 20 years next year, May, right? So that'll be 20 years next year, May. We have our ups and downs in our marriage, but we know our place, so our marriage is much stronger. It's very ignorant for this lady that is from Detroit to just make lightly of this woman cheating, because she just made lightly of it like, oh, well, she cheated or whatnot, get over it. But that's dangerous in so many ways to be cheating. You have diseases, fatal attractions, getting pregnant, not knowing who the father is. At the end of the day, it's not normal. It's not moral, excuse me. I would have to ask this lady, Trina, what is your moral compass? Because it seemed like, to me, she didn't want to hold these women accountable for their actions. I can't say that I agree with Corey on a lot of things, but some stuff Corey be on point. The good book tells us that marriage is honorable, meaning marriage is good. Marriage makes families, and family is good. Today is my grandparents' 72nd anniversary, and I want to give a shout out to them. Much respect to them. At the end of the day, we have to make the right choices, right? You have to prove a friend. Gotta prove a friend. You can't just, oh, I know this person. You don't know nothing about them or whatnot. You know, this lady, she was like kind of deflecting when Corey asked her, like, do she know some good women? And she said, she know a lot of intelligent women and all. No, it's some intelligent women that, wreck households or whatnot, that destroy children. You know what I'm saying? Corey was right when he said these women, they destroy shit. They tear shit up. And you wonder why this man out here screaming and yelling and going crazy or whatnot. These are some of the things that I agree with Corey on, as far as a woman tearing her house up. She tearing her house up with her hands. And a lot of women and go out there and cheat and wipe their mouth and say, I done nothing wrong. And you got to watch that. You got to watch that, because a lot of men, as in the videos that I made before, a lot of men ain't gonna tolerate that. You got strong men and you got weak men. That weak man, he can't handle all that cheating on him and stuff, and he might wanna headshot, get you up out of there, if you know what I mean. But this was a good video. I hope y'all enjoyed the content. This your man's OG. Y'all already know what it is. Like, share, and hit the subscribe button for me, people.
Come on, push a button. What's up, OG?
To the next video.
OG,
Peace.
triple.
Ghetto talk.
OG.